Hi, this is Kelly Perkins.
Antes con usted, sí. Eso es. Llamo por un libro que tiene usted a la venta, el de Nick Harley. Quisiera saber qué tal van las ventas.
Okay, I'll hold, but can you hurry, please? We set up at least 50 books this morning. No, right. I'm sure that you keep very accurate records. I know. You say you haven't sold a copy. I guess you haven't. All right. Thank you very much for your time. Nick, I thought you were waiting in the car.
Well, that was back when you were just running in to pick up the mail.
Right. Well, there wasn't any. So let's go. We wasted a trip, I guess.
Hey, come on. What were you doing in here? Talking to the plants?
What are you doing?
Well, as long as we stopped, I thought I might as well call the bookstores. I don't think your father will mind. Got a list right here. Do you have a pencil on you?
No, come on. I don't think you should call the bookstores.
Why not?
Because it's way too early to find anything out right now. Come on, give it one more day. Just relax and we'll call tomorrow.
Kelly, you can't fool me.
I can't?
No. You're afraid that I'm going to be upset if the sales start off slow. But I'm telling you, if I sell just 5 books today, I'm going to be a very happy man.
Miss Kaplan, is that you? Yeah, baby, what's wrong? Miss Cranston.
Y le la ha estado buscando.
¿Le ha pasado algo, Eden?
Está en el hospital.
Me importan un rábano las normas. Usted no lo entiende. Esto es mucho más grave de lo que cree. Mi hija está embarazada. Eden está embarazada.
¿Cómo?
Sí.
Señor Capwell, su información es muy pertinente. Debemos solucionar lo de la hemorragia interna, pero gracias. Alertaré al equipo quirúrgico.
Doctor Miller, ¿Eden se pondrá bien?
No puedo hacer ese pronóstico hasta que sepa a qué nos enfrentamos.
¿Y el niño? ¿Qué pasará con él?
Haremos cuanto podamos, disculpe.
Eden's pregnant? Sorry, Kirk. I'm sorry you had to hear it this way.
Kirk, se te ha puesto una cara horrible. ¿Por qué no te sientas?
Estoy bien.
Your mom should be here. No, Ted, I'd prefer that you didn't. What would you prefer, Dad? What? Nothing, son. Make the call. A baby? I know what kind of shock this must be to you. I didn't know. I just didn't have any idea. I thought it was just that Eden was hurt, but this... If I had known that there was a baby, everything would have been different. I still can't believe this. I was standing right over... What are you talking about different? Well, you just said that if you'd known about the pregnancy, it would have been different.
¿Qué significa eso? ¿Qué?
Your bets, lady. Forget it, man. Everybody who's swimming's already in the pool. And I'm placing my dive on lucky number 5.
$34 rojo.
¡Llanto y crujir de dientes! Esa ruleta está maldita. Yo diría que sí.
Perla, cálmate.
Viudas y huérfanos expoliados. ¿Serías capaz de quitarle el pan de la boca a un niño?
Son cosas que pasan.
Sí, pero yo percibo una clara discriminación. Todo esto me huele a conspiración. Como el Watergate, sí. Solo falta la tía al teléfono. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Clyde. Anda, échame una mano. La rubia platino, esa que estaba tan rellenita.
Martha Mitchell.
Eso
no
es.
creo.
Perla, ¿no crees que deberíamos dejar ya de jugar?
Inundaré este antro.
With Ralphie Naders and Sam Irvins, and they're gonna flood it with subpoenas and habeas corpuses. Yes, sirree. Hey, you over there. Hey, you got money to burn?
Earl, I think you're getting carried away.
Come on, find your salvation right here at this table. A few smart people have moved on, huh?
Earl, don't you think that we ought to just stop this game?
Courtney, Princess of good sense. You don't think when you're betting against the house. Okay, Clyde, let's play again and leave it on lucky number 5.
Dylan, Sam's taking the night off.
He did.
Didn't you know?
Oh, yeah, he called in.
Muy bien, ¿quién hará el recuento?
Dylan, ¿me escuchas? ¿Qué? Necesito saberlo. ¿Quieres que yo cuente el dinero o no?
No, yo me ocuparé de él.
Oh, las furias del Averno están en contra mía. Clyde, no hace falta que te disculpes. Usted, sí, usted. Aquí se pagan dividendos. Hermano, será mejor que baje esa ceja. ¿Su madre no le dijo que se le podía quedar así?
Hola, Mary.
¿Ese del pendiente no es tu amigo?
El mismo.
Curioso. Creí que la basura mejoraría por las noches, por la iluminación.
Madeleine, ¿no crees que exageras tu esnovismo de la costa este un poquito? Estamos solas, puedes hablar.
Soy una Catwoman.
And I've not yet begun to fight.
Madeline, you're not making any friends.
Oh, Courtney, really? You know, I know you're my sister, but sometimes I just totally despair of your ever becoming one of us. Our cat's out? Oh, my God. It's coming our way. I think I hear the baccarat dealer calling me. Yes, excuse me, chicken.
I should listen to you. Yeah.
No, Pearl, I really don't know what I'm talking about on these things.
This night off has cost me more than I made all week. I mean, I'm a total fool.
That's right. And you have a boat that takes these gamblers to and from the mainland.
Yeah, I like to think of it as crossing the river Styx. Hey, Anton, over here. The woman looks thirsty. Are you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, whatever she wants. Post it.
I'll have that white wine, and I can pay for it.
Oh, no. Give her Courtney this glass of Vino Blanc. Thank you very much.
Just a minute.
Hey, Billy. Yeah, Courtney and I were just about ready to sink one. We're toasting Anton here, repressed people everywhere. Enjoy this. Come on.
I think not. Excuse us, please, Tony. As a matter of fact, I don't like you fraternizing with the guests, especially dressed like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I left my stuffed shirt, my monocle in my locker. So sue me.
I've got a better idea.
Well, what could be better than you and me going mano a mano with people's court, eh?
Pearl, who's taking care of your boat tonight?
Oh, tonight? Don't mention the word tonight. I mean, tonight is my night to howl, my night off.
Well, I think you need to find another place to do your howling.
What's the matter? My money ain't good enough for you here? I mean, it comes out of your own payroll. What's the problem?
It did.
What are you trying to say, Dylan?
You're fired, Pearl. Effective immediately.
Look, I just need some time,
Kirk, listen to me. If there's a problem between you and Eden, and just tell me about it.
What are you implying?
Not implying anything. I've asked you two questions. You can't even answer one. Now, how would you knowing about Eden's baby be helpful to her? How could you help her with that?
I guess I'm just not thinking very clearly right now.
That I can understand, but I just don't understand your reaction to the news about the baby.
Well, I'm shocked. That's all I can say. What I want to know is, how is it that you knew, Cece?
I found out accidentally.
When?
It's not important now.
Really? Well, how long have you been keeping this information from me?
I just thought it might be nice if your wife told you the news. She happened to be out when the doctor called. She didn't know she was pregnant.
What?
She doesn't even know now.
Well, why didn't you tell her? Why couldn't you couldn't even bother picking up the telephone for your own daughter? I can't believe you, Cece.
Hold it yourself. What's the matter with you? You have any news?
I just wanted to assure you that the surgeon's aware of Mrs. Cranston's condition. All right, he's operating right now. I'm afraid there's nothing else I can tell you except be patient. Wait.
What about the baby? The baby have a chance?
Mrs. Cranston's life's our priority right now.
This wouldn't have happened if you bothered to tell somebody, Cece.
Explain myself.
Then wait a minute. You don't understand. I could have stopped it. Eden wouldn't be here right now if I hadn't known about...
What are you talking about?
Eden sufrió un accidente. Fue un accidente. ¿Cómo pudiste evitarlo?
No lo sé.
¿CC?
Dios mío, papá.
¿Has hablado ya con el médico?
Excuse me, I'm Mr. Cranston. I need to see my wife's personal effects, please.
Oh, they're not here, sir.
What do you mean? They were just a minute ago. They were...
Yes, I know, but they've been processed now.
Processed?
It's policy, Mr. Cranston. You see, a patient's belongings are collected upon admission and kept under lock and key until it's discharged.
Yes, but there was something in my wife's pocket that something was mine.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't make the rules, and I don't believe so either.
Hey, now, everything I said about the waiter, the dealer over there, everybody, I take it right back, okay?
Please,
It's all
Pearl,
right.
don't make a scene.
Why? And about that fraternizing with the customers. Hey, I don't do that. I mean, Courtney here, she's an exception. I mean, we go way back, don't we? Right?
Right. We're almost like brother and sister, Pearl.
Well, not that far back, but yeah.
Look, forget it, Pearl. I'm sorry, but this has been coming on for a long time. You're not keeping up with the image I'm trying to set for this place, and I'm tired of your insubordination.
Well, what do you mean insubordination? That's right. What is this, the Navy now? All of a sudden you're going to be asking me what I'm doing with the strawberries.
Excuse me, Tony. Could you please bring Brick over here? I have an account to settle.
You're serious? You're serious? You're really going to can me, aren't you?
Weren't you listening, Pearl? You went off the books 10 minutes ago.
Excuse me, Mr. Hartley, but I think that you are making
I can talk to myself. You know, I find it very, very curious that a two-bit medical school dropout with an IQ half the size of his libido is sitting here in judgment on me.
You'll get used to it.
Not 1 month ago, you were fish bait, you know that? You wouldn't even have this floating craft game if it weren't for me bringing in the customers. You wouldn't even have it.
All right, what's going on?
Brick, I need you to cut a check for me. Pay Mr. Pearl off for the week and for good.
What?
That's right, and when you give him his check, escort him out so he doesn't draw any more flies.
Olvida lo de la escolta. Me largaré al estilo tradicional de este Alcatraz de los 80. Introduce el cheque en una botella y que flote hasta el local de bus.
Espera un momento, Perla.
¿Hablas conmigo por casualidad?
Sí, quiero proponerte un trato, demostrarte que no te guardo rencor de ninguna forma. ¿Aceptarías la ocasión de duplicar ese último cheque?
Oye, si lo que quieres es dejarme en cueros vivos, olvídalo. Ese no es mi estilo.
¿Qué me dices, doble o nada, rojo o negro?
Acepto tu reto, pero solo por lo que llevo encima. ¿Ves? Toma. No llevo más pasta conmigo. 50 pavos. Pero no en esta ruleta, sino en aquella. Y esta vez me apunto al negro. Negro como el humor del señor Harley.
His psychic aura, if you will.
Please. Spin it.
Pearl, wait.
You forget it, Gordy.
No, just please stay right here. I won't be 2 minutes. Wait here.
So what's gotten into you, Dylan?
I don't know what you mean.
Pearl, why?
¿Por qué te cebas en él? ¿Qué te
Aquí
pasa?
eres
un empleado. Yo dirijo este local. Yo marco el tono, contrato y despido a la gente. Si alguien no lo entiende, que se largue. ¿Lo has comprendido?
Pearl, I don't know what to say. Sorry.
What the heck? I'm not Tinkerbell. Who am I to think I can spend the rest of my life running a ferry?
Look, I'll try to talk to Dylan after he cools off.
Forget it. He goes like his are thicker than brick walls. No pun intended.
At least you still got your sense of humor.
Yeah. I still got my job at Buzz's. The heavens, listen.
Where did Pearl go?
I think he's on his way back to Buzz's.
Mr. Wallace, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you see my sister Madeline, will you tell her that that's where I've gone, to Buzz's?
Well, I would if she were here.
What?
Well, she left on a private boat 5 minutes ago. I thought she knew.
No. Well, thanks anyway. Good night.
Give me all you've got. I'm taking all the cash and receipts tonight.
Dr. Sackett, report to ICU. Dr. Sackett, please report to ICU.
You okay? You going somewhere? Can I help? Look, Ted, I've got a wife and baby in trouble right now. Going to the chapel to pray. Thanks.
I don't know any more about the baby. All I know is she was out on the old coast road when the accident happened.
What was she doing out there?
I don't know what she was doing there. She was by herself. There was no other car around, no other car involved.
You sure she was alone?
I think I just said that.
How long has she been in surgery?
1 hour. Doctors didn't say too much, but they seem hopeful.
They said nothing about her baby.
They didn't have to. I'm so sorry for her. Pain that she's going to go through.
I know that. I know that. It's going to be tough for all of us. Thinking.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that we should call Cruz.
Why would you think that? You listen to me, Sofía.
Cruz Castillo no es el padre del hijo de Eden. Si haces caso de esas mentiras, allá tú no intentes convencerme a mí.
No estoy intentando
¡Claro
convencerte
que
de
sí!
nada.
Realmente de que tu propia hija es una adúltera, una mentirosa, una infiel. No sé de qué me sorprendo, pero lo hago. Sé que los años no han logrado hacerte cambiar, pero al menos creí que amabas a tus hijos.
No digas eso. Yo amo a mis hijos.
And I love Eden, which is what I'm trying to get you to understand, that right now we should love her and accept her.
She doesn't need any acceptance from you. And don't you ever judge her by yourself. Not every woman is capable of passing off another man's son as her husband's. Eden's baby is Kirk's.
I don't care whose baby it is. The fact is that Cruz loves Eden and he should know about this.
I'm telling you something. Cruz Castillo is not to be notified, and don't you cross me on that.
Daddy.
¿Alguna novedad?
No, ninguna.
Kirk no está aquí. ¿No lo sabe?
Sí, lo sabe. Está en la capilla del hospital. Reza por Eden y por el niño.
Was it my baby? I never know the truth, Christine. Never.
I don't believe any of it.
Amy, I'm an eyewitness.
Dylan can't fire a probe because of his clothes. There are laws against things like that.
El motivo oficial fue insubordinación y alternar con los clientes. Lo malo es que Perla no le cae bien a alguna gente.
No cuando se le llega a conocer. Era amigo de Dylan y él sabía que estaba un poco zumbado cuando lo contrató.
No lo entiendes. Dylan ha cambiado.
Al parecer en alguien completamente diferente. ¿De dónde sacó el tiempo para ello?
No es cuestión de tiempo, Amy.
¿A ti también te fastidia?
El poder se le ha subido a la cabeza y no quiero hablar más de esto. Me queda una noche entera para soportar a Dylan.
Lo siento.
¿Cómo va todo por casa?
Aburrimiento total. Por eso he venido. Pensé que podría divertirme para variar.
Debes estar fascinada.
Ya me conoces. Me fascino con facilidad. ¿Qué te apetece que hagamos?
Yo volveré al trabajo.
Detente, corazón mío. No soporto la emoción.
Confiésalo. ¿No te ha emocionado tanto venir hasta aquí?
No, he obtenido lo que buscaba. Un vistazo a tu cara bonita, charlar contigo. Todas esas cosas de las cuales habitualmente carezco.
Oh, what was that for?
Look, I'm gonna go by Buzz's place and see if I can cheer up Pearl.
All right, tell him I'm gonna talk to Dylan, but don't act too hopeful.
Do you think you can change his mind?
I don't know, I'm beginning to wonder if there's a lot more to this than Dylan's letting on.
What do you mean?
I think you're right. Dylan has changed too fast. Something's not right.
I need the number for a restaurant on Verdugo Place, please. It's called Hidalgo's. Thank you. Yes, I'm looking for a Mrs. Gina Capwell, please. Could you tell me if she's arrived yet? Thank you, I'll wait. Are you sure? I mean, I was supposed to meet her there over an hour and a half ago, and yes, I'm the one you spoke to before. Look, I've been looking everywhere, and... Well, thank you anyway. Goodbye.
And Eden still doesn't know she's pregnant?
No, it wasn't time to tell her.
What a way for her to find out. Eddie, you're absolutely...
Que ella no lo sabe.
Completamente.
¿Y cómo lo sabías tú?
Contártelo ahora sería un poco complicado.
De acuerdo. No haré preguntas que no quieras contestar.
Gracias, hija. Doctor, ¿alguna novedad?
Ha salido del quirófano. Es pronto para saber nada, pero creemos haber reparado sus daños.
Oh, gracias a Dios. Gracias. ¿Cómo está el niño?
Lo siento mucho. Hicimos todo lo posible por salvarle. ¿Está por aquí el señor Cranston?
Sí, está en la capilla. Voy a buscarle.
¿Cuándo podremos verla?
Se lo haré saber. Ahora debe recuperarse.
De acuerdo.
Si tienen algunas preguntas que hacerme, procuraré contestarlas.
Doctor, el aborto fue causado por el accidente.
Es posible. También es posible que dicho aborto se produjera antes de que volcara el coche. Pudo perder el conocimiento.
¿Qué quiere decir? ¿Pudo haber ocurrido algo más?
No llegó tan lejos. Pero algunos de nuestros hallazgos no concuerdan con el accidente tal y como nos fue referido.
¿A qué se refiere?
Retiramos algunas astillas de la rodilla de la señora Cranston. Parecen de madera, pero no está clara su procedencia. Y algo aún más curioso fue que la sangre hallada en la blusa de la señora Cranston no pertenece a su grupo sanguíneo.
¿Qué demonios quiere decir?
No es evidente. Había otra persona en el coche.
Muy bien, doctor. Deseo una investigación completa. Tipifiquen esa sangre. Quiero saber quién era esa otra persona.
Hancock, what do you think? Very dashing, sir. Very high style. I'm going to take your word on that. My friend, you just sold yourself a suit.
Why, thank you very much. And if I may say so, sir, Hancock & Sons appreciates having such a discriminating customer as yourself.
Well, thank you. There's 10, that makes 1,000. I think that should cover your price.
Oh, Mr. Hartley, a cash payment isn't necessary. Your credit is always welcome at Hancock & Sons.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Now, if you'll excuse me, please, Hancock, I'm expecting a private call.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, thank you again for your patronage.
You're very welcome. Yeah.
The flowers have been ordered as per your request and are ready for delivery to the hospital.
Fantastic. Have the chopper warmed up and ready. I'll be leaving soon.
Yes, sir.
Come in. What do you want?
I think we have a problem.
Hey, Brick, I'm going to a meeting, but I'll give you 30 seconds.
One of the dealers tells me we have a roulette table that turns up nothing but losers.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
Since when did Pearl become a dealer? Don't tell me that I'm going to have to go through the trouble of firing him again.
What?
Oh, come on, don't play dumb with me. I know you heard about the table from Pearl. Look, you should take my advice and forget about him. He is a loser and a bad one. Now, the law of averages goes both ways, my friend. And if you don't understand that coming in, then you go out with the tide. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Pearl got off relatively easily.
Is that why he took his last dime?
Oh, you don't understand, Brick. Now, this casino exists to make money. You exist to make money.
And you remember you hired me to count the money.
That's right. I did. You're also a family man, Brick, and you should understand your position out here if you intend on keeping it. Unless, of course, you'd like to go back to living off of your wife. Now get out of here and get back to work. Tell the cashiers that I'm going to keep the receipts for tonight, and I'll make my count later.
¿Tía Gina? Tía Gina, ¿estás ahí?
That's for you, Aunt Gina.
Honey, you want to go in now? Can you feel some music?
Are you sure there isn't something I can do?
No, you go along with Kelly. Ted and I'll handle things.
Dr. Scott. Nurse Roberts, contact Trinity.
She's going to ask me if she's all right, how she is.
Is she conscious?
Not yet. But she keeps murmuring in her sleep one word over and over again. That word is cruise.
You won't quit, will you?
I think he should be notified.
No.
Cece, quit thinking about yourself. What's important now is what Eden wants.
Don't tell me about Eden. You don't know anything about Eden. All you know about is your lack of ethics.
This has nothing to do with us or our marriage.
Oh, really? Then how come it's so easy for you to think that Cruz is the child's father, huh?
not easy for me to think that. I don't know.
Oh, please don't tell me that, will you please? Don't all those extramarital curricular activities of yours didn't change your point of view? I mean, your loveless marriages, your lies, deceit, all part of your world, according to Sophia.
All right, that's it. I'm just... No. No, I will not let us turn this into one of our fights because it's selfish and it's degrading when our daughter needs us this way.
Aunque te diré una cosa. Jamás he creído en los matrimonios sin amor. Y ahora quiero que me digas cuánto amor hay entre Kirk e Eden.
Eso es asunto suyo.
Well, that's very interesting. Not getting involved?
I thought we weren't going to fight, huh?
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Upset and I'm worried we both are. I meant what I said the other day, that I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to give up on the truth, either. The truth is, I may have married you for all the wrong reasons, but I loved you. A lot of great stuff came out of that love. One of the great things is our daughter, Eden. Now, I don't know if she and Kirk can have that love between them, but I do know what's going on in her heart right now. And I know that she is committed to Cruz. And what we have to do is understand her and accept that and not manipulative.
I will give her all the acceptance, understanding she needs, and all the love. I cannot have Cruz here. I cannot. It would not be fair to Kirk. He should be with his wife, alone. They can share the grief of the loss of their child. Their child.
It's just wonderful, but where is he then?
Ted will find him.
When? Don't you think he should have said something to us before he left the chapel?
He's probably out taking a walk, trying to get himself together. This is not easy on him, you know. He's not exactly thinking clearly.
The note. If I could get my hands on that. No, there's no way. But it doesn't matter. Even if Gina's dead, once they find that typewriter, they'll think it was just her. It could be better if Gina's dead. That way no one can blame me. No one will ever know.
Pearl, hey, we were waiting here for...
Y ahora esperándote.
Oh, señoras mías, de haberlo sabido, no se habría hecho esperar.
¿Dónde has estado?
Por ahí, dando una vuelta. Para calmar mi ánimo, por así decirlo. Y para remate, el cruel Harley, hecho un dios dragón, me vuela por encima. Y yo sin mi escopeta de perdigones.
Hey, why don't you two sit down? I'll treat you to a dozen oysters on the house. I said, come on, come on. Maybe I'll find a long-lost relative or something like that who owes me some dough, all right? You're my ship. Yes, sir. You don't know how glad it is for me to see you. You are the flower in the desert of my life. You are the snow that cancels the poppies in the Wizard of Oz. Pearl, hey, listen. Fuzz, baby, what can I say? But I am the bottom, and you are the top. I got some bad news for you. Well, that's pretty. What? I gotta let you go.
¿Qué quieres decir? ¿Me despides?
Sí, eso es. Ya no te necesito. Lo siento, pero tengo las manos atadas.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Por mis ropas, que comparado contigo soy como la portada de una revista de modas.
No, es por el presupuesto, Perla. Tengo que hacer recortes y... lo lamento.
Oh, no. ¿Qué hizo? ¿Te amenazó?
No sé de qué me hablas.
No de qué, abejorro, sino de quién. Y ese quién no vive por ahí, en cualquier parte. Ese quién es Dylan Harley, es vagabundo y futuro rey del universo. ¿Qué hizo? ¿Qué te ofreció? ¿Ser el bufón del reino?
Mira, fue mía la decisión.
You can find something else. You're a great guy. You've always been great. Listen, why don't you have your last meal on the house, if you want it, and I'll cut a severance check for you. And listen, I just want to be fair. It's okay, but I make a rule. How do you fish with guys who cut my bait? You understand?
Will you please, wake me up? I think this dream is getting a little out of hand.
Come on, Pearl. Don't take it so hard. We'll be okay. Yeah. Sit down. Have a glass of water. Take some deep breaths, you know? Fill your breath.
Tell you what, I think this...
Ya sabéis, que te despidan 2 veces en un día. Bueno, en una sola hora.
In fact, inside of 1 hour.
So are you going to bounce
Do you
back?
think the Guinness boys, they might be interested?
You'll see. You'll bounce back. It'll be okay.
Yeah, what the heck? Water out of a whale's nostril, huh?
What?
Yep, I'm not down for the count yet, ladies. I still got some dough stashed. And I still got some business with a Mr. Dylan Hartley.
Dr. Engstrom.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about your sister. I flew in the moment that I heard.
Very nice of you, Dylan.
Well, I was glad to do it. Is she all right?
Yes, she's fine. And you could have called if you were so curious. You didn't need to go to all this trouble, Dylan.
It wasn't any trouble at all. In fact, I'm keeping the helicopter warm.
Si necesitáis algo más.
No necesitamos nada, gracias.
¿Estás segura, Sofía?
Gracias, eres muy amable. Solo esperamos a que Eden despierte de la anestesia.
¿Pero se encuentra bien?
Sí.
I think I'm gonna make some phone calls. Excuse me.
No, wait, you're not calling the stores, are you?
Yes, I am. I want to see how the book's doing, all right? I'll be right back.
How are the sales of the book going? Any offers for the paperback rights?
Nurse Brian, 42nd floor down. Nurse Brian.
She's still sleeping?
Yes.
Mom. Dad, I can't find Kirk.
Y no está. ¿Qué le habrá pasado?
Tranquilo, Ted. Le encontraremos. ¿Qué haremos con él? Mira, ahí está.
¿Qué te ha pasado? ¿Dónde estabas?
Salí a caminar.
I was just out walking. I just couldn't breathe in this place anymore.
No, we understand.
Is there any more news?
Kirk, I want you to come over here and have a talk with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do understand.
Eden se va a poner bien.
¿Y el niño?
Lo siento.
Creo que debo irme.
Answered my question.
What are you talking about?
About the book. About the sales of the book. Unless, of course, there's some reason you don't want me to know, Kelly?
Not at all. Just don't think you're going to like hearing the truth, Dylan. You never do.
Try me.
The books are selling like crazy.
No kidding.
Yeah, first day sales shocked everyone.
Sounds like you have a hit on your hands.
No, not my hands, Dylan. This is Nick's success, and he deserves every bit of it.
Well, I guess I underestimated him.
I guess so.
But not you, of course. I mean, you knew that he had some kind of a hit the whole time.
You know, I really don't want to discuss him with you. In fact, I don't ever want to discuss anything with you.
Fine,
about the
no,
books or
that's fine
anything.
with me.
I
Nick
don't
bores
want
me,
to
too.
discuss anything with you. Did you hear me?
Look, I'd still like to know if there's anything I can do for your family. Don't look at me like that, Kelly. I mean, I'll do anything. All you have to do is ask.
There is something you can do.
Name it.
Just leave us alone, Dylan. Look, the flowers were appreciated, but they weren't necessary. And if you thought you were buying something with them, you're wrong. All you're getting from me is a thank you.
Well, that's more than I expected.
Oh, really? Well, that's a change. And another thing, you were wrong about Nick, and you're wrong again.
Kelly.
I won't even ask what he had to say.
No. Hey, did you call the stores already?
No, I just called the bookshelf and the reading room.
And?
And 5 minutes before closing, the reading room sold one copy of Brothers.
Really? You're kidding!
Oh, don't get so excited. But I do think I cleared enough to take us out to the movies, provided it is the bargain show and you buy the popcorn.
Of course. Congratulations, honey.
Thanks.
You're on your way now, I know it.
Kirk, I think maybe you better take a look at this.
Cece, I'd rather not.
All right, but there's some things you need to know. Now.
Primero, y creo que entenderás por qué te lo digo. Cruz no era el padre del hijo de Eden, sino tú. Segundo, la sangre que hallaron en la blusa de Eden no era de su grupo. ¿Tienes idea de quién podría ser?
Ya, pues sí, he llamado a otras personas, señor.
Okay, Al. I don't mean to be a pest, but, I thought since you were the manager, you might be able to tell me if my aunt has been coming in and out of the room lately. Really, has it been that long since she's been there? Well, no. I think there is a reasonable explanation for... Yes. I'll tell her about the rent. Goodbye. Where could she be?